Doesn't get much better than this. Afternoon baseball from Wrigley Field in Chicago. Today, Kyle Hendricks, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that's really struggled lately. ERA over 5 in his last 3 starts, so he's going to have to really improve on that one. Too many base runners, too many hits, and too many walks. He needs to get off to a good start and maybe throw up a 0 in the first inning.
Marisnick is there, and he has it for the out.
Batting second, the center fielder, number 44.
And now here is Eric Davis. He's had a real nice season in the batting average department, but he'll need to turn it on a bit down the stretch if he wants a chance at claiming that coveted batting title.
You know, D-Row, this guy's been white hot all season long. Needs to pick the pace up, though. Second right now in average in the league.
I agree with you, Dan. He's going to get hot if he wants to chase down this coveted batting title. He's got to find a way to not chase the numbers and trust the process each time he steps in the box.
Next up is Dylan Carlson. He's kept his average up in recent games. The competition has been fierce, but so far he's managed to fend off all comers in pursuit of a batting title.
Yeah, and if you're going to win a batting title, you wouldn't want it any other way. You don't want somebody to go in a massive slump and fall off the map. This is going to be a race to the end, 2 guys fighting it out, and who's going to have the best finish to the season.
The windup and the 0-1. Chopped toward the second baseman. Barehanded at his knees. And give it up on a phenomenal play. Adam Wainwright, a right-handed Georgia native, gets the starting nod. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, Adam Wainwright. We all know Adam Wainwright from having that big overhand curveball. His fastball has kind of come back a little bit. He's no longer 95 to 98 miles an hour. He's 88 to 92. Still has that good overhand curveball, but he really needs that third pitch, the straight changeup, to be effective. You'll know early on if he's getting swings and misses on that overhand curveball. Adam Wainwright could be in for a good night.
Jake Marisnick comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down.
That's a pretty sad attempt at hitting a baseball right there. No doubt he was completely fooled because that was a curveball, and it looked like he was late on a curveball. That tells me he gave up on it right till the very end, and obviously there was nothing he could do at that point.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. 0-2 now as a curveball drops in there for a strike.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning. Now at the plate is Albert Pujols as he enters this one with an absurdly high batting average. Definitely one of the most dangerous hitters in the league these days. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. He's around first, heading for 2. And he will make it there as the Cardinals get a man into scoring position on the leadoff double.
He just tattoos this ball right here. Tried to sneak a fastball in on him? No way. Drives it to deep left center field gap, and that was a nice job to get the barrel around in time to score that baby up.
Strike taken. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw.
You know, I was pretty surprised to see him on the move to third because it didn't seem like he had that much of a lead, but he made it work out. That was really impressive.
Called strike 0-2.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
Fly ball right down the line in left. Peterson giving chase. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Paul DeYoung digs in next. His matchup numbers with Hendricks comes in with 6 hits in 38 ABs. He's gone down on strikes 8 times as well. And a high strike there, 0-1. Dan, D-Row, the Cubs, as they take the field here this afternoon. They come off another loss last time out, and in fact, they've dropped 3 of their last 4.
Yeah, Matty, these players got it.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. It's a solo shot here for Paul DeJong. So his remarkable season continues as the Redbirds have taken a 2-0 lead. So we'll take one more look. And boy, he just continues to hit the ball out of the ballpark at an alarming rate. What a year. Happ is there, 2 gone. Up next, Ivan Herrera. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Line shot to second, but it's caught and the side is written. Here's Javier Baez. Was an 0 for 4 effort for him in Wednesday's ball game. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there. And even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
And a good curveball gets him swinging for route number 1.
Well, we're all hearing his name in the Cy Young Award discussions at this point in the season. It's pretty hard to argue against it when you watch him dominate a guy on 3 pitches and send him packing without much problem.
I know he stole a strike right there, but he better be careful with that curveball. That's coming across and catching a lot of plate. And if he stays back, he's going to drive that thing with some serious authority.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
The center fielder,
Ian Happ, swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Into the corner and slicing foul.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
Another 0-2 coming. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. Nothing across here this half. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Adam Wainwright. He'll start things out against Kyle Hendricks as we get the inning underway.
For me, this is an important add-on inning here. Their little lead is cute. I like it, but keeping the pressure on, building that lead, that's how you bury someone.
Line drive to left, and the pitcher's got himself a base hit. So a leadoff single will be the start to their half of the 3rd.
Hey, this is perfect storm right here. This is how big innings start.
36.
You put a crooked number up on the board when the pitcher leads off an inning with a huge knock.
At the plate, number 36. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. Wainwright aboard here at first with nobody out. Hit out towards second, but that finds its way through for a base hit. Happ brings it in, and he's safe.
Hey, D-Row, are you aware of this? After that knock right there, that's an 11-game hitting streak. You think he knows it's at 11?
I think he knows exactly that it's at 11. It starts off innocent. You just want to get a few knocks to get the hitting coach off your back. Next thing you know, you wake up, you've been sleeping easy for almost a week, 8 days. Now we're on 11. This guy's dinner tastes different.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Line drive to center field. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion. And time will be called here as the pitching coach heads out to the mound and hopefully try and settle this guy down a bit. At the plate now, Albert Pujols. There's one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Cards forced to settle for 1. Back here with Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, as the left-handed hitting power threat Anthony Rizzo starts out the inning. As he'll take a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence, he's got great body language on the mound, he's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up, as we take a look at the league leaders in games won this season. And as you can see right there, he's up near the top in the National League, currently 3rd best. First pitch coming from Wainwright. Austin Romine is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. Wainwright looks in. Here's the pitch. Grounded softly down the line toward first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. So in now for Chicago, Kyle Hendricks. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Slow grounder to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and in next it'll be the perennial MVP candidate, third baseman Nolan Arenado. And that gets him on the mound. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder Paul DeYoung as he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. Peterson arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Stepping in will be Larry Walker. Flew out in his only at-bat so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. The 1-1. And there's a line drive base hit to left field.
Now batting, catcher, Ivan Herrera.
Stepping in now, Ivan Herrera. Slow roller down the third baseline. Bryant's got to get rid of it, and indeed he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away. Next to hit, Adam Wainwright, and a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. And he puts it on the ground to second. On to first, and the Redbird rally goes for naught. In now is Nico Horner back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
Jake Marisnick will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Hey, I don't blame him for giving up on that curveball. That was a rainbow coming out of the sky. Stole a strike.
Oh, and he's going to get rung up on a curveball, and that looked like a questionable strike at best. 2 away.
I think we're starting to see the frustration mount from this offense. It's been a pretty dominant performance on the mound, and these hitters have had no answer for anything he's throwing up there. That will wear on you if it lasts throughout most of the game like it has here.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. They trail in this one. And now back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. Stepping in, number 36. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Opposite field to left. He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out.
Number 84.
Now to bat, Eric Davis. He grounded out last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. And now, Dylan Carlson, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Pitch on the way.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
He's got it. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. Down go the Red. Welcome back to the north side of Chicago, back here at Wrigley Field as we check in with Heidi.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Cubs to discuss his thoughts on his lineup so far. And he was pretty blunt in saying they're just not having very good at-bats. They haven't had a single guy on base yet, so it's starting to feel a little desperate down here. But he said they've unfortunately just been faced with some really great pitching today. The key going forward is to find any way they can to get him out of his rhythm on the mound. Now, that may be a tall task, but they feel the little adjustments could lead to things turning around for them.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame. So another exceptional effort for him on the mound. He's got the shutout working here, as we'll show you the league ERA leaders. And with the final month winding down here, he finds himself in 2nd place in the National League in that department. Jock Peterson comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Count is even at 1-1 to Peterson.
1-1.
And it's 1-2.
1 ball.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
So we got him swinging. Jock Peterson becomes the second out in the bottom of the 5th. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Hey, offense needs to check itself right here. They need to make this starter a little bit more uncomfortable. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Again, another foul ball.
Can we be honest here? That was a terrible pitch. That was right over the heart of the plate. 2 strikes on the guy. He is lucky he's getting this pitch back.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
That hook stayed up in the zone.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. Cubs are down in order. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and stepping in will be the very fleet-footed Albert Pujols. First pitch of the AB on its way. Hit in the air down the right field line. Marisnick on the move. He's there and records the first out. And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. First pitch on its way. Chop this one left side. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Paul DeYoung will stride in one more time as we flash you back to earlier. This was a big blow right here as he leaves the yard with plenty to spare. Here's the first pitch to him. Now he turns and smokes this one into deep center field. Happ is there, and how about that? A 3-pitch. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. And that's the first hit in this one for the Cubbies.
Rizzo.
Hey, so far it's been easy pickings for this pitcher. He's gone through this lineup almost unscathed. But right there, leadoff single, middle part of the game. Let's see if he makes an adjustment before they do.
Austin Romine is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. This one is launched. Look at this. Into the bleachers and gone.
Oh, that swing has to feel good right there. If you look at the numbers, this guy does not give up many long balls. To take him deep in this spot certainly is huge.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Yeah, and I think he might have lulled himself into a false sense of security out there. Prior to this inning, he was pitching a shutout, but now he's starting to look a little off.
Sacrifice attempt here. A toss behind the back. Throw goes to first here, so it works just as they drew it up, and now the possible tying run is in scoring position at second. Jake Marisnick is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Fouled away. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the third time.
No hitter is ever going to feel good about taking the hat trick with 3 strikeouts in a game, but I will say he's not the first guy to have a terrible game against my man on the mound. And you know what? He won't be the last. We all know he's one of the best.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. 2 for the Cubs in the inning on the strength of this 2-run home run. Dan Winkler is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. 7th inning ready to roll. And up next will be Larry Walker. He's set and the pitch. Hit back toward the mound. And there's a base hit, so maybe some insurance here to lead off the 7th.
Hey guys, he's not known for being a singles hitter right here, but that's his second knock of the game.
And I'm sure he'll take him, but the guys on the other side of the scorecard might be thinking we really avoided a worse fate. Standing in now, Ivan Herrera. And through into left field. Back-to-back hits have him set up to start the 7th. Well, it took him till the 7th, but he gets his first hit of the game here, and that'll extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, and he didn't come out of what he was trying to do all day, Dan. Kept the front shoulder tucked, kept the ice water in his veins, and didn't try and get too big. Extends the hitting streak. Nice job.
You know, D-Row, I talked to him before the game about the streak, and he said the toughest part is...
This one gets through, and that could bring in a run. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
Dan, that's a huge insurance run right there. Has to feel good.
Number 36.
Jim Edmonds will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Now running at second base. Number 15, Jim Edmonds.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a liner. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Jonathan Holder comes on to pitch here with 1 man gone in the top of the 7th.
Number 52.
Eric Davis will be his first assignment, and he's got a tough spot here with the runner at third and only 1 gone. Here's a ground ball through the hole. It's a base hit. In to score is the runner from third, and that will stretch the lead to 4 now.
Well, that makes it a 4-run deficit, so you might have to start wondering if this is too much for them to come back. They've only been able to scratch across 2 runs the entire game so far, so coming up with 4 more in this one might be too tall of an order.
And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Now the 1-0. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. A couple of lefties start to get loose now in the bullpen. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. So that's his second knock of the game, and you can add this to his ever-growing list of multi-hit performances this season.
Does this guy ever look bad at the dish? I mean, really doesn't. Fighting for a batting crown, throwing out multi-knock games daily. It's going to be a fight to the finish right here.
And he is in there. Davis at third, Carlson at second with 1 away. This is lined into left field, and he delivers a big base hit. And the second run will score as a potential rout is on. It's now 8-2.
The batter, the third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Here's Nolan Arenado. On a line to shortstop, and the runner gets back. No double play.
Super play right there from the shortstop. Talk about showing off those hops. This was destined to be a base hit into the outfield.
In now, Paul DeYoung. As he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit. The relay not in time, and he's in there with a double. The baseball's a game of streaks and runs, and he is on one right now.
Yeah, and you've got to ride these streaks as long as you possibly can, and he's doing that coming in right here. Came into this game on fire with the stick, and he's doing that here.
That's now 2 hits so far for him in this one. Jake Arrieta comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Into the box, Larry Walker. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. 0-1, here's the pitch. Hit hard down the line. Boy, and call off the dogs already as this is down for extra bases. 1 run is in. Throw comes to second, but he is in there with a 2-run double.
Man, the hit parade continues. It's not an easy thing to do in professional baseball. Doesn't seem like this inning's going to ever stop. Right now, they've already scored 7 runs.
At the plate, Ivan Herrera. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Hit hard towards center, and that's in there. Base hit. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
Man, this thing's blown open right here as they've exploded for 8 runs in this inning alone. Everyone knows that offense is contagious. That much is pretty obvious in this one.
To the plate now, Jim Edmonds. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. That average way up there to start things out with 19 homers and 77 RBIs. Into center field, line drive base hit. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. And you see on the graphic right there that his hitting streak will indeed live on as he just continues to hit the ball well.
You know what, Matty? I don't see it ending anytime soon. We got to take a look at the upcoming matchups, but this guy is absolutely locked in the plate, and I don't think anybody gets him to lose his toehold right now.
Stepping in now, number 36. He swings, and it's a line drive to left center. Oh, and this nightmare inning continues as they're going to tack on even more here. And the second run will score as well.
I mean, that had to feel good right there, Dan. That's his 3rd RBI of the game and extends his team's lead. They might have this one locked up.
Boy, I tell you, those are always big, those add-on insurance runs. Big RBI right there for a little bit more breathing room.
Rex Brothers comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. At the plate now, Eric Davis, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. Hit to third. And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches to get the ground ball, and that ends the inning. But not. Lee Smith will take over on the mound to start the bottom of the 7th. from the stretch.
Leading off.
He offers at it and sends a bouncer out to short. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Jock Peterson.
First pitch on its way. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. 2 runs, 3 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
If you've got a good fastball going and they're not handling, keep throwing it. Right there, 3 fastballs in a row. He gone.
Ian Happ is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second, right to him. And that will conclude matters here. Start of the 8th on its way, but first Heidi Watney standing by with this report. Ready to begin the 8th, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Dylan Carlson. Bryant's got it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Albert Pujols. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hard hit ball to short. Baez has it. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs.
The batter.
At the plate now is Nolan Arenado. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now here's the first offering. Line drive base hit. Didn't waste any time like the first pitch he saw to keep the inning going.
Hey, pitchers, you better start taking notice of this guy. He better be circled on that lineup card because he's on fire. That's his 2nd hit of the ball game right there, and I don't see him stopping.
In now, Paul DeYoung, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. High and deep to right center. After it is Marisnick. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. 1 left for the Cardinals, but not to fear as they hold a commanding lead. And now in the box, Anthony Rizzo. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. And he takes strike 2.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Up next to the Cubs.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Austin Romine stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Hey, that's a heck of a pitch right there. Big velocity up and in. For a strike, too. I mean, you saw this guy flinch at the plate. He was thinking that buzzed the tower, but then to get it popped to strike is tough.
Patrick Wisdom stands in as he looks at a called strike. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. 3 up, 3. Brad Wick enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Ready now is Larry Walker, 3 for 4 so far, and seeing it well in this ball game. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Next, here is Ivan Herrera, singled homer run in his last time up. first pitch of the AB now. Smoked on the ground left side. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner.
That's what we refer to in the biz as a hanger right there. He's lucky he's getting his baseball back.
Standing in now, Lee Smith, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Hit hard to short. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
Oh boy, this is some serious bragging rights for the next couple weeks in the clubhouse. When a relief pitcher gets an AB and is able to capitalize with a big base hit, he's not going to let the boys hear the end of this one.
Strike called. Now the throw down. Not in time. He's safe at third as they pull off the double steal. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Dive, but it's off his glove, and the run should score. And the run is in to score from third.
Man, I haven't seen an offensive explosion like this since I don't know when. It's been a combination of spotty pitching and inconsistent defense, and now they posted an amazing 14 runs on the board.
Eric Davis is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. And looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. Swing and a hot shot toward third. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. In to score, the runner from third. The tag, and they got him at third. What a throw. Ryan Cepera comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
Now pitching for
into the box now, Dylan Carlson, as he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. He's looking for his third hit of the ball game here. The 0-1 delivery. Behind 0-2 now. 2 out here and a runner at second. Ripped down the line, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Happ able to track it down for the third out. And now back to the leadoff spot from the Cubs lineup. Stepping forward, Nico Horner starting things for his side in the ninth as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. First offering, Jake Marisnick stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. So the next to bat will be Chris Bryant. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And there's a called strike 2, as now they're down to their final strike this afternoon. There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach at 0-2 counts?
My philosophy.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. 15-2 the final tally here. The St. Louis Cardinals took the lead in the second inning and